starring June Lockhart, Hugh Riley, John Provost as Timmy, and, of course, Lassie.
I sure do.
You'll never get him by chasing him.
Do you know of a better way?
Sure. Go get him, girl. We better get back to your truck. Don't worry about a thing. Lassie will have him back in no time.
Well, I hope so. Sure lucky for me that you and your dog came along.
Come on, get him. Come on, Lassie, bring him here. Come on.
I'd really be in trouble if I didn't have these critters at the depot in time for the 3:10, but I'm short one.
Lassie, you missed one.
Well, don't blame her. It's that little black maverick. Been nothing but grief ever since I started this trip.
Well, guess we better go get him.
Well, I haven't time. I tell you what, if you take the time to catch it, you can keep it.
Gosh, you really mean that?
I sure do. It's little enough for what you and your dog have done for me this day.
Gee, thanks, mister. Thanks a million.
You're welcome.
And we'll take good care of it.
Okay.
Come on, girl. Now all we have to do is find it. Come on, Lassie. Would you look at that? And all ours. We named him Blackie. Isn't he a beauty, Mom?
Well, I wouldn't go so far as to say that. He looks awfully small to me.
Well, maybe. But it's nothing that some good feeding won't fix. Hey! I'll make the raising of Blackie a 4-H project.
Oh, Timmy, now I wouldn't be too hasty.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, you have no record of his bloodlines or his breeding. He might turn out to be a failure.
How can you say that, Mom? Blackie's a perfectly good lamb. I bet he'll fill out like a champion.
Yes, but you can't be sure. And you know the 4-H expects the very best.
Don't worry about a thing, Mom. Blackie'll be the best. And I'll enter him in the 4-H stock show. Hey, betcha I have some entry blanks in the house right now. Here, Mom.
Finish your homework?
Uh-huh, every bit of it.
Good. What do you have there?
Oh, well, this is practical raising of sheep. How to make a profit from sheep. And this one is the diet and feeding of a lamb. And the Rover Boys in Africa.
Well, that ought to be a big help.
There. Now I have all the scientific stuff to raise Blackie like a champion should be raised. I can see it all now. Everybody standing around, and the judge hands me and Lassie the blue ribbon. And then everybody walks over and starts to admire Blackie. How about that?
Oh, that's pretty good. You know, I have to admit, I think you stand a very good chance.
And I have to admit, he's been in an awful lot of trouble. But just look at that coat. And he's got good confirmation.
I hope you're giving Lassie her fair share of the credit for all this. She must have saved his neck for you at least a dozen times.
Why shouldn't she? We're partners. Just 2 more days till the big show. From now on, I have to keep him in the barn because I have to start grooming him. He's gone. We're going to find him. Blackie!
¡Muchacho! What do you do here, boy? Where is your dog? Take my sheep.
Well, this is ours. His name is Blackie. I don't know how he got mixed up with yours, but we gotta get him home.
This one is yours? How you know this?
Because Lassie and I raised him. He's my entry for the 4-H fair.
4-H's? What kind of ships is a 4-H's? These are mostly Merinos. Hey, you got a smart dog here. Hey, he picked you out a good sheep.
I know, because this one's ours.
We have great need of a dog like this.
Well, we better get going. Come on, Lassie.
One moment, my little friend. First, I count my black sheeps. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 1,000 sheep. 10 black ones, including this one. So that is what I'm supposed to have. This one, she is mine.
Are you sure? Lassie says this is our Blackie.
I don't know. Maybe she don't always tell the truth. Maybe she just picks you out of the good sheep.
Oh, no! Lassie wouldn't steal. And it isn't like her to make a mistake like that.
I count the black sheep once more. Jane, my count is right. Your dog, she is wrong.
Are you sure?
All summer long, I watch over the shapes. I chase away the wolves, the coyotes, and the big cats. I take them to the best grass and the cleanest water. Now I take them to the town for shearing, to cut from them the wool. Would I not know my own flock?
I guess you would. Lassie, this isn't Blackie. Go on. Go on. The man says this isn't Blackie. Well, we better get going, because I have to find my sheep, because I'm going to enter it in the 4-H fair.
I wish you good luck.
Thank you. Come on, girl. Blackie!
No luck?
We looked everywhere. What am I going to do, Mom?
Maybe Blackie will come home by himself.
I sure hope so. Or I won't have an entry tomorrow. We gotta find Blackie, and we don't have much time.
Timmy, you haven't time to go looking for Blackie this morning.
But, Mom!
I'm sorry, dear, but you volunteered to work on the reception committee.
Gosh, I can't go to the fair without my entry.
Now, you can't let the other members down, dear. They're counting on you, and it's important that you be there.
Oh, no. All that bragging I've done about Blackie. If I show up without him, all the kids in the club will be laughing at me.
Well, I know it's a difficult situation for you, dear, but if you go looking for Blackie now and don't show up at the fair, it'll be even worse.
This is the most horrible thing that has ever happened to me.
You stop! You ship stealer, you! You robber! You loco dog! You take my sheep! My... Hey! Hey! My black sheep! Hey! Me. So that was it. I thought you was chasing that. I call you loco, but it is me, Antonio, who is crazy, eh? See. How are we going to get her up from down there? Hey, where you... Look, hey, don't, please. Please, dog. Be careful. Don't sleep. Hey, up this way. Don't argue. Chief, please. Oh, that was close, eh? You make a very brave and smart ship's dog. You know, tell me something. Why you always want to raid my flock? Oh, I wish I could speak your talk. But anyway, you saved my ship. Now we are good friends, yes? Hey, what? Hey, come on, we go back to my ships, eh? I want to thank you for finding my ship. But I don't understand. To find the ship, now you will take this ship away. Why you want to do this to me? Excuse me. Hmm? 11. So that was it. You and the boy was right. Forgive me. We're going to take him to the fair place right now. Hey, Dominguez! You watch the flock. I go to town.
I thought I'd find you here. Come on, we need you over at the information booth.
I'm just waiting to explain to the judges why I haven't got my entry. That's Lassie.
Boy, look.
Oh, Blackie! Lassie found you!
Well, this dog is so very smart. She knows that this sheep is in my flock, and she tried to tell me. But it's not till a little while ago I find out that she's telling the truth.
Just look at him. We'll have to get him all cleaned up.
Well, what have we here?
Well, there's been a little trouble. Do you think you could possibly give us a little more time and perhaps judge the others first?
I see what you mean. Tell you what we'll do. We'll finish the other entries and then come back here in, about half an hour.
Oh, fine.
Come on.
Thank you very much. There, now, you've got 30 minutes.
I lend you a hand.
Then we can make it. Let's see. We'll need combs, brushes, water, oil, black shoe polish, a rag, and a sharp knife.
Well, I'll see what I can find.
All that for a sheep?
come the judges.
Well, well. A lot of difference now. Now, let's see. Yeah. You know, Timmy, you did a very nice job with that lamp. Very nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Judge. Mom, we did it. We got second prize.
Oh, that's just wonderful. Here, let me see.
Thanks. We couldn't have done it without your help.
De nada. I'd be very proud for you. But, boy, take the advice of an old cheaper. Next time, take a merino. These 4-H shipses are nothing but trouble. Sí, es verdad.